What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Believe it or not, they say that one of the top reasons for divorce is communication difficulties. Believe it or not, I know when you look in any comment section when you're talking about people who were together, went their separate ways, been together for years, got a divorce, especially if it's the woman that's fed up, and even the men. But generally, it's going to be it go both ways. But if you watch what they're saying, you very rarely see that communication was the issue. The man may say she changed, she became different, she became this, she became that. The woman may say he was lazy, he didn't want to work. I did everything in the house. He cheated on me. He ran around. He was with my friend. Nobody ever really actually says communication was our downfall. But if you go look up, if you research some of the top three reasons that divorce takes place, communication and finance is going to be top three. So I wanted to discuss that today, and particularly on this video, because being a man, I'm going to try to help women understand how men tend to operate, and maybe it can save somebody's marriage, or maybe it can help enhance somebody's relationship that's watching this. And particularly if you're younger, I think by the time you get into your 30s or so, and even younger than that, you probably should know this, but sometimes we know things and we don't necessarily apply it. So here's a refresher. And this is something that I currently, to this day, try to apply to the best of my ability because I kind of know what it is. So this information I'm literally trying to apply in my own life in situations. Men, have you ever, when you married, live together, whatever, have you ever came home and your lady, your wife, started to tell you about her day? She's telling you about how the boss did this, the supervisor did that, a coworker said this, she can't believe she did that. Who do they think they are? You know, that kind of conversation. You could tell your lady is up. She's irate. You could tell something really got to her on that day. And when she's done, you start to give a solution to the problem because we're thinking logical. And the higher up the chain you go in terms of the kind of man you're dealing with, the faster he's going to be able to problem solve. So while the lady is talking, a lot of men, we're already coming up with this because we can see, well, this is why that took place, because she had no business coming in your up, right? Something like that. She had no business on your computer. So we are already coming up with the solution. Only to tell your lady what we have come up with as a solution to the problem, thinking that that's going to help her and give her peace in terms of the story that she told you, and it ends up backfiring on you because she's now going to say, can I just talk to you and you just listen without trying to solve everything? And that's going to then make the man feel like, well, wait a minute. You came to me knowing that I am a problem solver. You came to me and told me a story that's not confusing to me at all. I see exactly what's going on. And I'm going to give you the solution to it. And now you are mad at me. And this is what I want to tell. I do this on my own. So I give it the way I wish women would do it, and then I'll give it the way that I do it. I wish women would understand men. And I know I put a lot of responsibility on women, but you in a particular way, you guys are, if y'all understood and knew, the control of the situation would just be so much easier, because it would not have to seem that everything was forced by the man, if that makes sense. So it's easier if y'all just got it versus we have. But anyway, if the woman came home and said, John Doe, I need to tell you something, get it off my chest. I don't want you to try to solve the problem for me. See, this is going back to communication. This is all part of having good communication skills. Is knowing your audience, knowing who you're talking to. I'm talking to a man that cares about me, loves me, wants to protect me, look out for me, logical man, analytical man, critical thinking man. When I'm saying these words, he's gonna try to fix it. However, I do not want him to. So, John Doe, I want to get this off my chest before we do anything else today. I don't want you to try to fix it. I just want you to listen. Say that. And that's going to put him into a different space where he can just relax. Don't try to overthink nothing. Don't try to analyze anything. He can just relax, take in the story, and then even his whole demeanor is going to be a little more gentle, if I can use that word, because his mind ain't running, trying to come up with it. All he has to do is sit there and listen, take in what you say, nod, and sometimes you might even say, you listen to me? Yeah, we listening. We taking it in. Go ahead, sweetie, get it off your chest. It's gonna be better. Then when she's done, she said, you know what? Thanks for listening. I feel so much better right now. You good, sweetie? I'm good. Smoochie on the forehead. She go in there, change clothes, make the spaghetti. Now, that's the way I wish women would do it. The way that I do it is, soon as they start going, I say, hold up. 10 seconds in. Wait. Hold on now. Hold your horse. Are you telling me this because you need me to help you come up with a solution? Because you know I'm Professor X, and there ain't much I don't know, right? I get into my cocky bag, my arrogant bag. You know I'm Professor X, I know everything. That's why I'm Professor X. So when you talking to me, do you want me to help you fix this, or do you want me to just take this time and listen to what you are saying, because obviously you have something on your mind? And almost 90% of the time they're going to say, I just want you to listen. And then I can just go back and listen and take it in, and give the simple gestures, the head nods, the eye contact, that I'm paying attention, I'm listening. Yep. Wow, yep, that's crazy. That, how we used to talk. That's crazy. You know how guys are. Cause women just gotta get it out, so we can. We better be watching, but we gotta let the women get it out. That's what we there for. Oh wow, for real. Wow, we gotta put a little more enthusiasm on that, right? Because she gonna be like, nah, you don't even want, you got more communication issues. So we gotta have a little more. We gotta really be engaged in it, but not to help. And just that one point there, I think could help in terms of communication, because women are gonna feel like the man not listening. And then check this out. I'm gonna throw this part in before I end this video. If we learn how to master that, not just do it, master that. See, when the playboys come to mess with your wife at the job or wherever she's at, your wife, if she feel like she can't talk to you, got things on her mind. The dude that's just trying to get your wife baby but naked, he gonna play the role like he's such a great listener. He ain't really a great listener. He gonna play the role like he is though. because he know women want a man that know how to listen. So he gonna play the role, and then your wife or your girl gonna be like, yeah, cause John Doe don't never listen to me. He don't never, and then he gonna say, oh, he don't, girl, with them lips of yours, that voice you got, blah blah blah. I listen to you all the time, man. That's caca. That's caca, but he playing the game, and then you don't. And so, see what I'm saying? If we can master communication within the relationship, we can kill two birds with one stone, really. Because now the man can know when I need to engage and when I need to lay low in terms of helping my wife or helping my girl come up with a solution. Most of the time, she's not going to want you to come up with a solution. And with that, let me say, ladies, don't always come in and don't allow him to give you a solution. We want to be the hero. Play into that. We want to be the hero. We want to feel like we're helping you. We want to open that pickle jar. We want to open that spaghetti sauce jar. We want to be able to tell you feedback that we see based on the story. We want to be the hero. So if you always just want us to listen, how do we ever get to show our critical thinking skills? I mean, you married us, you dating us, we your man. Why would you not want this power, so to speak? Why would you not take advantage of all this? See? So we gotta learn it. We gotta both sides. We gotta learn to do a little bit better. Learn how to communicate. Hey, this time I just want you to listen. This time I want you to listen, and it's really aggravating, and I do want you, because women are not logical. Women, listen, ladies. I know y'all are smart and intelligent. We already know, but let's just be honest. You're going to lead with the emotion. We're going to lead with logic. So every now and then you are going to have to force yourself to say to the man, okay, now what do you suggest? Whether you do it or not. Because once you come down from your emotion and you go back to work in 2 days, it's like two kids that get into a little scuffle, right? The next day they playing. The first day they smacking the Legos down. Yeah. Second day they stacking them up. They're actually gonna share. Here, you can have mine. You take all the blue ones. I take all the green ones. That's how women are. Yeah, that first day they come home, they way up in the emotions about the job. So, ladies, since you know that's the way you are, every once in a while, throw your man a bone. Yeah, what should I do? You ain't got to do it, because in 2 days, you're going to be good anyway. And your husband ain't going to say, he going to probably come back and say, how are things going? Did you do what I say? So, yeah, it's good now. Me and Cindy, we get along great. What y'all do? But in it, you see what I'm saying? You ain't really had to do what he said. Now, I'm not telling you not to. I'm just saying feed the situation every once in a while. We want to save. We want to be the hero. We want to help. We want you to know that we're smart. We're on top of it. We got your back. They better not mess with you. We want all that. We want all the smoke. So throw us a bone every once in a while. But when you really just want us to listen, ladies, hey, got something to get out my chest. I just need you to listen. That's all I need you to do. Y'all see that son behind me? That's all I need you to do. And then, fellas, if they don't do that, within 5 seconds of them getting ready to go off, say, ho, 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 ho. What you need me to do on this? I can do either one, because I'm here for you. Y'all get in the comments. Let's talk about it. How far off am I on point? Y'all be blessed.